Okay, what do you think of this view?
Great view.
Got a crowd right here.
Airplane up there. Waiting to see the fireworks shot out.
What do you think? What do you think? A couple more, no. White. Oh! There comes the airplane. See here. Collecting over. Oh, bam! Turn it. Ooh. Is that shit around here? I don't know. I don't think so. You know, it's like a... regulation? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, except you have to work that tower.
Don't worry about that. Just watch the fireworks.
Actually, one problem is
I'm getting a little worried about it now.
Yeah, tower's right now. Feet high. That's way up. It's a tower. It's like, oh my gosh, it's not walk around flag. Like we did.
I see. Bam!
Focus it on, round it up to the Vulcan and focus it on that. Take it on and focus on. But it's a Vulcan that focus, you know.
Are you aware the camera says it's February 3rd, 1964? Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 na na na.
This is pretty hardcore.
Whoa!
Oh, here's One of them went once, one new breakthrough. There's one where you see a new twist. The center nucleus stayed away from the outer ring. Right? Except the other one, there was a clear separation. Another one, everything gets red. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like that. You know, usually they just went off. Like, now it's almost every other multicolors. Yeah, we got the notice of the breakthroughs and fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wrong. See, like that one, how they have a red nucleus. Well, they have, for example, the clock. No, but I mean,
Why do we have to have sportscasters here discussing? That was a good one. They're gonna need another blue one to get back. Oh, and there it is, right there.
No, watch. Okay, I guess this would be good. Look, now see the central red nucleus, and then the fading, the blue and the red. That was. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that one. Or that. The growing flavors and colors. When you get these odds, you can sell them later on.
Yeah.
Is it in focus?
Yes, it's in focus. More or
See,
less.
you take autofocus off.
No, I can't find the button.
I got my autofocus off.
I know where it is, but I can't get to it. As usual, no one will help me. Just tosses the key.
Okay. Put it on finish. Mine's been on finish the whole time. We got the Z on. You got that on. The autofocus off on infinity, Johnny?
No, actually, I turned the camera off entirely.
I got it. No. It'll go to the mouse archive. We'll archive it out. It's good. Come on, don't.
That was a dud. Okay, and here comes the airplane again.
The airplane's coming.
Stupid airplane. Got the airplane again.
autofocus on?
No, it's back on again. I like to flip it on and off.
No, you're on focus.
Yes, the autofocus is off and it's focused on Infinity.
Ooh, see what I was thinking? I want to play these. I want to play them back.
I hear you want to stare through and ruin
No,
the
you can do it. You do a better job. You're not hoping for
Jerking it all around.
back in slow motion. Yeah, right. Like we're ever gonna watch this tape again.
Especially for a half hour.
Some words?
Not yet. He had his eyes flag.
That's the last thing they do. After it's all over, they blow up the statue.
You're going to get them all together. That was interesting. That was
What?
You want me to do it rather than have you watch it? Or you watch it with one eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy, do you think it's in that corner? Here, look this way. You know it's that corner. Johnny, you want me to do it for a while?
Yeah. Yeah. out of focus.
Well, then fix it.
How do you do it?
I autofocus it.
No, how do you focus it?
You gotta autofocus it off.
You have to take both hands off the camera and hope it doesn't fall.
Yeah, and then what? Where's it focus?
It's on the left, near the lens. It's a round thing.
Oh, you're missing. You're missing.
I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Here, let me get some of this. Let me get some of this elbow grease.
Here's the camera to Dad. Look at that.
I got it.
Oh, looks like that. That's like a word.
It's okay, I'll get it. It'll go to the Mountain Archive. It'll go straight to the basement.
There are a few extra they found on the floor. That's a waste. I got it, don't worry. We're going to the archives.
I found one.
They find some images.
That is?
That's it. They didn't blow up the statue.
The Vulcan's still standing. They need to give it another round.
Window.
That's why I never do
There's some patient. Some patient. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go to surgery. Donnie, there's a proud VA medical center. You know what? VA Medical Center, where the finest medical care goes to our veterans. Now, we're back out and we're testing some of the PAC, and we're checking out some of the time capabilities of PAC and some of the stabilities, and also some of the weight capacities. And there's only one way, there's the best way to do that. See, like this PAC is my PAC, it's going to hit it. So what you do is you gently pick it up. And you see how it is, and then you throw it, like that, and you make sure the person doesn't move. You know, the wave. Yeah, because they can't move.
Yeah, you know, and then what about, can you do it with a flip? I mean, stand up. Okay, here. Now, how about this pair here? Now, let's talk about
Is this what the baggage handlers are going to do with it tomorrow?
Hey, here's a pair. No, don't talk a big post here. There's a bunch of steel posts in there. Okay, here. Take it back. Okay. Well, I guess it's.
At this time, just a reminder, this does include compact disc players and Game Boys. Also, we'd like to extend a happy birthday to Jay Bounds. Hope he has a pleasant day today.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jay Bounds. Notice how the thing. Notice how then they're very steep. You know, it's only 6 degrees ago, except towards the end where it's 80 degrees. Yeah.
Here, let me see it.
That's about as. No way. Wow, look at that.
Sure. It's not a pair of binoculars. At least stop recording.
Oh, I see. Chris recording. That's good. Just go ahead.
Stop recording.
All right, Johnny.
Yeah, but this is for me though, right? This is my copy. Chris gets it. Guys, go take a look at this thing.
That's incredible. Can you imagine?
Can you believe it? No, look over there. Look at the mountain.
Chris, you know what we're going to do? This is the best view in that room. We're going to go up that side there. Our side? Yeah. The right side. And then we're going to go up to that spot there. And then we go up and climb up. And then we go down to the spot. And then we get to the very top. You can see it's like that side's pretty steep. And there's nothing.
We're going to go ahead and turn this car off and start. Let's get going, okay?
All right, let's go. Let's go at the mountain. Let's go.
There's a mountain! Oh no! There's another mountain up there! See, oh wait, that's the same mountain!
It's so big. It's so big.
It's so big. There's so much snow! There's snow on the mountain.
Alright, well, I think if we go up a little further, we get a better view.
Yeah,
Okay, then we'll get our packs on and we'll head up that way. Hey, where's Johnny at?
Where is Johnny? You know where Johnny is?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Is that mountain? Yeah. Let's go.
No, Chris, it's not like that at all. What you do is, if you do start to slide, then you've got to not cut the rope. You've got to dig in. The guy below you, if he's sliding, it's not any good to cut him loose because then it doesn't help him a lot.
Right.
The thing to do, don't go for the knife. You go and dig in with your axe. You know, I'll show you up here at the the Paradise Inn Lodge up here. Okay. All right, we're recording. Good. Well, we made it. Johnny, what? Let's go down. I think the way back is down this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Or is it over this way?
No, it's over that
Where's
way.
your pack at anyway?
I left it up there.
Why'd you do that? That's
I don't know
not
if
good.
I left the last pack.
Where's
up
Chris
there.
anyway?
I don't know.
Well,
I guess he's up there somewhere.
Are we gonna go back get him? How's that?
That's good.
Hey, you ready? This will be good. Go on. Hey, Chris, Okay, wait. Come on, let's get Johnny.
Okay. Hey, Johnny!
There he is. I think I see him.
Okay.
Here's Mount Hood from the low area, and here is Mount Rainier. The approach that Johnny says is impossible.
I didn't say it was impossible.
Johnny, Chris, now has Johnny been negative so far? Is he been negative about this or what? First he said, maybe we can't get up there because too many people. Next, maybe it's going to rain or there'll be bad weather. And then next, maybe it'll, Chris, look out. Okay. Next, this may be the Camp Hazard ice cliffs.
It's been on 3 days. This is where we were on day 4. Or day 5, we're almost at the top. This is what it's saying, look. It's fooling you, Dad. It's laughing in your face just because there's no trees here so you can see it. It just seems close because you've been looking at it from Seattle. It's still way, way up there.
Yeah, I think I see the middle, the late season crevasse. Maybe.
Dad, you see that? I'm pretty sure that is where we camp on day 2, way up there. Pop.
Actually, it did look like some climbers coming back.
What we found there. That little house down there? Somebody lives there. What are they living there for?
You can't tell, except that you can use these as binoculars. There's our house, Johnny.
I don't live there. Hey, can we watch the video tonight, Johnny? No, I'm afraid we can't. We can't? This stupid camera doesn't have an RF output, it only has...
Okay, go ahead, Johnny.
That thing about halfway up, I don't know, you're probably pointing at something strange, like a tree or something, while I'm talking. That thing is shaped kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it, it's sort of like a half circle and then a little line coming off of it. See that little cliff over there to the one side? Right there on that thing, that is where we camp on night 2. So in other words...
Probably that thing right there, right?
I don't know, I can't tell what you're pointing at, but I'll assume you're right. Way up, about halfway, supposedly, about halfway up. And when we're there, you look up and we say, wow, look, we're nowhere. And it seems like we're about this close when we're there. You know, just no trees. And the thing is we haven't gained anything. Like I said, it's like the lima bean. Allow me to demonstrate this. It's an overhead look at the shape of the mountain. It's like about like that. Here is the top. Here is where we are, right here. And here is what's it called? Christine Falls. Now normally we go like this.
Hey, wait, sounds like an IQ test time, Johnny. You couldn't remember the name of Christine Falls.
But
where are those IQ tests when I need them?
Start here and go up like this through Camp Murray as opposed to Camp Hazard. It's much further. You just think we've gone a lot. We haven't really gone that much higher.
Johnny, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just a little further. I think we should go tonight. What do you say, Chris?
Let's do it.
Johnny's always painting a negative picture. Johnny, look, you've got to be...
I don't mind you. I'm editing this videotape. I have a feeling we're going to be stuck with about 5 minutes of video.
Now, what do you do when you fall on the crevasse?
First, you take off your backpack and clip it on the rope. Okay. Then you break out your cinders.
Right.
Tie them off the rope.
You don't have a cinders.
You can use a pen.
We don't have any. No, you fruit sticks. Fruit sticks. I got these. I'm the only one with a cinder. Because Johnny said they weren't necessary for you.
Oh,
really? He said you could.
Is that true, Johnny?
Yeah. Chris, no. Chris, what's going? Chris, what's going on here?
Nothing. Ow. All right.
Chris, it's one thing to enjoy your stay.
I'm enjoying my stay.
What? Chris, look. Chris, use your shoe on it.
My shoe on it.
Just if you hit it with your shoe, just right.
It'll go on a long
time. It's the same principle. Okay, Chris. What? Johnny, I can't. Johnny, I don't want to step on any ant stuff. Okay, Johnny. Yeah, there's one there. Johnny, look out.
We're being invaded. Okay.
Hey, this thing weighs. Somebody put the weights in here. This is like an amazing one. once they settle on your shoulders, you know, they're hard to,
Chris, you want me to take some more weight out of your back?
You want me to take another 10 pounds out?
Yes, please. I can't carry anymore this year.
Okay. Okay.
See, Chris, and that's Comet Falls. And you sure you don't want me to take more gear in your pack?
No, Dad already took all my gear out. I have nothing to carry. That's why Dad gave me the lowrider, because it's as light as a feather. And I'm a whiner, so I can't carry a normal weighted pack.
Well,
Oh, no, he's up there, isn't he?
oh
He's all the way up at the top already.
Yeah, judging by the way the red light
But
went
this
on.
camera's gonna start the top, Johnny.
Oh, really?
I didn't say anything.
All right. Now what was it we were saying? Johnny, go through. You thought about that he can't be reasoned with?
I said
Because
Chris is like a crawler.
wait a minute. You're back on.
So anyway,
His sweat is just flowing.
it's about, Chris, it's about 75 degrees. It's dropped 5 degrees since the parking on it. We expect a lot more of that.
That's good. That's good.
Should be the following. Some people go on total disability for this. They go in the hospital. There's millions of work days lost to this. 25% of Americans have this problem, fasciitis. They can't even walk around. And thanks to this new invention of mine, this thing has allowed me to begin to climb Mount Rainier, and this is going to carry me through. If this works, you know, this will go on the market as a cure for this problem, which is heretofore been insolvable.
This lowrider. I can't see. Ow. All right, this branch is. Only a few more feet to go.
Hey, Dr. Mounts.
Okay.
Mark, it is only within. I mean, runs off and leaves me.
What's up, Chris? Don't get behind like you do. Okay. This is.
Wow, look at that. It's way up there. It's only so far.
Okay, come up with the line.
You like these 30-minute shots here.
It's supposed to be fast. Part of the only. What is it?
It looks like we're almost there, judging by the GPS. What do you think?
I figure we only got, what, 8, 10 more hours?
Yeah, something like that. I think we're gonna be there by midnight.
Yeah, get there, Mom.
That way we can meet Dad.
Yeah, you see that little dot
He's
out
up
there?
there
That's
again.
that little dot out there? That'd be Dr. Mounts.
I don't think
Only 20 minutes now, 20 more minutes. See, did they have them any longer than that?
Hey, see, by the way, Chris, it's not crevasse. See, look how deep that is all of a sudden.
Oh, wow. See, look at that.
See, now if your foot went through there, your whole leg would be wet. better now. It's better do it right now than do it and screw it all up like you did with this one. But we're gonna have to.
Those shoe on, it's doing well.
I'm gonna show REI this video. And they're not gonna like it.
Oh, hey! We're all on TV here. Right?
Yeah. We're putting the crampons on. Oh, that's right. Camera's not supposed to talk, Johnny.
Huh? Camera's not supposed to talk. But anyway, Chris, you having a good time putting on your crampons?
Yeah, sure am.
Well, as soon as we get them on, we can continue up the mountain.
Put them on while we're walking.
Now, if I were you, I guess it doesn't matter, but I try and get my buckles on the outside because if you get them on the inside, they kind of get tangled up in each other. See, like that extra strap that sticks out, you can like get it stuck. I've seen this happen.
What do you do with this?
You accidentally put a spike through it, and then your shoes get tangled up.
What do you do with this?
Well, that's not that bad. I've seen sometimes the big log stuff. You just put it on.
I'm saying that we got a new brake shoe. I have a broken foot. Now, one way to do this is with the conventional boot and crampons like this one. Or if you have bad feet, you can use Dr. Scholl's boot, and the crampon goes on that just as well.
He's a mad scientist.
And it protects the plantar fascia of your foot. Plus, it provides better foot care and ventilation for the climb.
And Chris is over here working on his boot. He's almost ready to go.
Let's get a picture of where we're at. Now they pass a route.
Can't stop.
Hi. We made it!
Camp 1.
Camp 1!
By the way, Chris, don't roll over in your sleep this direction.
Oh yeah. Be careful.
Okay, Chris, what job do you got to do now?
I gotta go dig a hole.
I'm gonna hold this. Wait, what are you doing?
We're digging out a spot for the tent. Now it's not too unlevel right now.
What?
We're digging out a spot for the tent. Now, it's not too bad right now, but we'd like to make it even better. I'll tell you what, Chris, here's what you do. You loosen the snow, and now shovel it with a pot. Or I want to put the tent like right here. See what I'm saying? So pack it down, take a flat spot.
Now, Johnny, this training, this will come in handy on steeper slopes. It probably doesn't.
This almost isn't necessary this time. But
We're just giving you some practice here, Chris.
hey, you know what?
Here's Camp 2 from last year. And
My gloves on.
Camp has an ice chute. And at any rate, one thing not to do is not go up those shooters, 1, 2, or 3, but go up like this, put like this and then around and sneak up on the back side. If you can see it. Sneak up on the back side of the ice cliffs.
And just excuse me. Now that you're done with that,
Amateur.
Johnny's new at this.
yeah, I'm new at this digging out the pool.
Okay.
Okay, Johnny, I think the practice state, we got it in here, the pot, and It's in aluminum foil. Oh, the water's hot now, so the practice steak is going well.
It sure is. I can't wait to eat the practice steak, even though I don't know why we call it a practice.
What are you eating for dinner there? What is that?
This is turkey fettuccine.
Mmm. Hey, show it off.
The camera's not supposed to
Ooh.
tell.
Yeah, we eat turkey fettuccine. Beautiful view. Beautiful mountains over there. Mount Hood in the background.
John?
Well, I'm just standing here putting on sunblock and Chris keeps taking it away from me. But we're having a pretty good trip. But I wonder where Dad is. I haven't seen him recently. Dad, where are you?
He's at the top.
Okay. Again?
Oh, there he is. He's up there waving.
Do something to wildlife. He's waiting for us to leave so he can move in and get our garbage. What's that, Chris?
He has a foot injury, and he's thinking about subscribing to the Mounts theory of just learning Dr. Scholl.
Yeah, but he's got it. I'm taking the left Dr. Show.
Hey, I need my global positioning system.
Right now?
You're the one who keeps saying let's go over and over again.
Okay, action. Come on, just go.
Step on four rope.
Keep going. Keep hiking. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, Johnny, why don't you go in the belay? Chris might be getting killed.
Uphill of me.
Uh,
He's uphill.
he could be downhill any minute. Look over there.
I think Chris could have fallen in that.
Okay, Chris, move to the left a little bit. Hike up a little bit. I'll get the top.
You have no more rope. You see this thing?
I'm out of rope.
Just a little more. Okay, block in place.
Yanking on him. He wants it. He likes it. Keep yanking on him. That's good. That's good. You can move further.
A little further.
But at any rate,
See, and now
see, it feels good to be at the top, see? Almost to the top. We got a little ways further to go, right?
Yeah.
We're coming a long way.
No.
Where's the parking lot? Can anyone spot the parking lot from here? Can you spot it?
Yep. We can't even see the mountain from here.
Now I see what it is.
Here we go. Whoa. Whoa, Dr. Mounts. Are we on?
Yeah.
Well, on any normal day, your average crawler, care of Mounts Industries, wouldn't need to take a rest. But because he's carrying his pack in addition to Johnny's pack, you know, he needs to take, just like a little tune-up.
We're staying ahead of the clouds.
Staying ahead of the mist, the mad mist.
I let the men take 5. Because I know how much the men are going to need it when they start back up again. This is Good Oak Camp too, right, Johnny?
Yep. This is usually where the tent goes.
There's an improvement maker. Somebody put in somebody brought a chair up. Somebody brought that nice chair all the way up here. Kind of like a lawn chair. The ground is a little less stable this time because of all the heat. You gotta enjoy the process, but as the process it gets a little difficult, you can tune it out. So that's, you close your eyes and you just think about something else and can disconnect your brain from your feet. It works. I've done it.
I was thinking of music earlier.
I was too. You know that. Okay. Oregon, about 9,000 feet. The weather moves in, but the fearless team decides to push on into the sheer and vast unknown. No doubt. Oh, wait a minute. Here, okay. End of the action. Soon.
So anyway, what a nasty wind we're getting. Dr. Mars said something about bad weather coming in.
Well, yeah, I know. Let's.
If we just continue up this way a few more hours, we should be where we're going tonight.
Action. Okay, go, Johnny. Move. Chris, go.
Oh, right.
A lot of sound out of
Oh,
No. Stop! Got it. There's some slowpoke down there. Anyway, H, it's pretty bad up here. I don't know how much longer we can go now that Takani's dead. It's real bad. We're gonna have to get out the oxygen. How's your leg? So anyway, I'm thinking that after we make it up to the top, if we can't make it out, we'll just use our cellular phone and call, and maybe the helicopter will make it. I mean, that is if Claiborne didn't take the helicopter already because he's rich and had to go down. I tell you, only men come up here, man. But tell my family when we die that I'm sorry that I kicked them around. And I'm sorry that I tried to run over that little kid at the beginning of the movie with my sports car.
because it shows the wrong angle. It's showing over at the wrong angle. Chris?
Yes, what he said. Whatever.
There's the storm. We're just trying to keep ahead of the storm, actually, right?
Yeah, keep ahead of the storm. Keep
That's-
ahead of that bad weather we've already experienced.
That's my motto. Get above it. Don't let it snow.
Don't let it snow. Don't let it snow. Don't let it
And we only got a little ways to go.
That rhymes. Don't let it snow, don't let it snow, don't let it snow.
Oh.
This is a pretty tough climb.
We can't stop. Why can't we stop?
Because I can't feel pain. I can't be bothered.
I can't get a good foothold. Be careful, H, you're on some bad ice.
It's okay.
H, you're climbing with your knees again.
Little more grunting, Johnny.
Ugh.
No food for
Johnny, move up a little more. Move up where Chris is. Chris, why don't you fall? Why don't you pretend like you slipped a little bit? Chris, slip a little bit. Down, slip down. Catch him, Johnny. Hold him. Up, go up higher, Johnny. Okay, now Chris, get him another fall. Let's see another fall. Give it all you got.
Stay clear. I'll just pin him in.
I can't feel my hands anymore.
Well, that's only take two, Chris.
Here's MV-Team. What do you think? It's a pretty
Good movie, but frankly, my dressing room just doesn't have what I wanted.
Hey, but look, we're giving you the best you got. We're giving you the first class suite, Chris.
My arms are stuck in this motion. I can't
Yeah,
stop them.
yeah. What do you think of those? What do you think of those? What do you think of those spliced in effects you're gonna get when you see?
Oh, that's
Did you
gonna
see
be
this
real.
spliced in stuff that Johnny's gonna put in there?
Yeah, that's neat, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you guys are real pros, you know.
Yeah. See,
We'll get a couple
I mean,
more.
look at me here. I mean, this wasn't even in my contract. My arms are stuck like this.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. I think we'll have a big billboard like that. You know. We'll get that on. We'll get that. Oh wait. What was it again?
I was saying.
Okay, Chris. How was it? What do you think of this movie so far?
This movie's really good, but you know, I probably need to see a doctor about my arms. They're
Well,
stuck like this. That's
You
what,
guys are real pros.
That's what the mountain does to your arms.
It's a pleasure to work with you guys. Do you think you're real happy to see the first shot of this thing? You're gonna be real excited when it comes out.
I'll be real excited when I have the
You're gonna go to the.
popcorn and all the girls will go crazy.
You're gonna go to the opening.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Floyd and Granny coming.
Floyd, yeah, Floyd.
They're gonna play.
Okay.
Well, it looks as though we're getting ready for the last few hundred feet on day 2 here. All we're ready to do is rope in. Come on, Chris, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
What's going on? What's wrong?
Polar bear again.
That's it. We need action.
Well, I'm not
Okay.
gonna go anywhere if everyone's just gonna sit there.
I'm the cameraman. Go, Chris. Action.
Where's my rope? Oh wow.
I don't need a rope. What are you talking about? I don't need no rope.
Chris, it's in that. It's that summer tangled up in that rope there. It sings on sports. What do you mean sports? Portrait, spotlight, sand and snow. Okay. Okay, Chris. Get your rope. Are you roped in?
Yeah, I'm roped in. Okay. You ready?
Okay. Okay. Action.
All right. Let's go.
Look at all my sweat.
Nature, in all of its pristine beauty and intellect, has placed large rocks, both large and small, in the perfect position. As a result of snow and millions of years of evolution, these rocks have found exact resting space that portrays Roxy over there, same situation. And then as we go down the slope, we see further Mother Nature's work going
Well,
on.
let's get the tent up.
Hey, what's going on down there? Hey,
Level enough, you know what I'm saying?
all right. Once in a million years, a powerful force has come through and disturbed Mother Nature, but
Part of nature.
yeah.
How to tear up the rock.
No, Chris. No. Chris didn't know anything about this, so I had to teach him. But
Oh, of course.
thing is, there's 2 phases, Chris, to leveling a campsite. First, you build your dam. That phase is done.
Then you got to build it the right distance. Then you estimate the size of the tent. You go up the hill the right distance, and you scrape the good dirt. See? Then you all of a sudden down the good dirt. The rocks are all gone because they're used to build the dam. And you scrape with the other end carefully without breaking it until it's all flat.
And then somebody supervises.
Yeah.
And then
No, I got it.
Supervised.
I don't know why. Look, I mean, I tried this with Johnny last time. He was messed up in Camp Hazard, and finally we ended up sleeping with half the tent over a cliff. And you know,
Recording?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, Chris, what do you think of this?
I'm doing fine.
Why don't you teach us some Boy Scouts?
Why didn't they told us to like report people who do this to Boy Scouts. When you see someone doing this, then you're supposed to tell them.
Chris, you think those rocks are there for any good reason?
Mother Nature put them here several billion years ago, remember?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum, drinking my 8 quarts of water from the tank. Look at nature in all of its beauty.
Action.
Dum-de-dum, drinking my 8 quarts of water for the day. Look at nature in all of its regulated beauty. Boy, we need more government regulators to regulate the snow. That snow looks a little off-white. We ought to regulate that. Tonight. Whoa! Oh, what are you doing?
I'm done now. I'm setting up a campground here. We're leveling out campground. We're going to level them out down there and way up there. We're going to put in 100 new campsites. It's going to cause a lot of dirt to get shipped around. We're going to move rocks. But when we're done, all the people will really enjoy camping on these level spots. If you want to camp here, it won't cost you much.
That's the plan?
Yeah. We're just going to level this whole base down. Maybe use dynamite up there. This rock has to go.
I don't
This is
think
and
this is regulation. May I suggest?
we're going to take the bulldozer and scrape down because I really don't think that's right. I mean, we're going to shove that snow.
I
all the way.
said, may I suggest that you move these rocks back?
Hey, shut up, Byron. You want to move
I
them
said, may I
back?
suggest?
Maybe you move them back,
Let
Byron.
me rephrase this.
Maybe you better just watch who you're talking to, Byron, because I'm bigger than you are. Now I got the eyesight.
I don't think that's very safety oriented.
Well, that's just too bad for you, Byron, you dimwit.
Oh well.
Okay, we're on top of wherever it is, going up Mount Camp Hazard, and this is the Paradise. And it looks like, I don't know if you can see it to here, but it looks like you can get to it from there. Now, here is the skyline. I don't know if you can see that. It's really beautiful up here because you can see the sky. I can't see anything through here, actually.
No, you can see. It's a low.
So,
Right out there. It's low.
wait a minute. All right, action.
These Pop-Tarts sure are good. And I can't wait to make hearty cup of chicken noodle soup.
What do you think, Chris?
Sounds so good. Actually, I've eaten a lot of Philmont food in my time, so it's just, natural. It comes natural to me.
So we're almost ready to go to Camp 3. Oh, I said the camera's not supposed to be talking.
Put my harness on. That big climb today to Camp Hazard. By the way, we're a day ahead, right, Dr. Mounts?
Yeah, here's the thing we climbed up yesterday.
Now that you brought it up.
Here's Camp 2 down there.
Yeah, little Camp 2.
Pretty nice through here. Okay, we're packing up for day 3 to go to Camp Hazard. And, okay, Johnny's packing up. And to show you, there's a relative flat spot over here. We put the tent on. Now, just to show you, to modify his environment to his needs. Look at this. First you build a dam, and then he smoothed it out, and dug out from behind, and it's almost flat. It's actually a slight downhill slope. It doesn't look like it from here, but the slopes always look shallower in this camera. Like the slope of this thing we're going to go up. It looks a lot shallower here, but it really is a lot steeper than it looks. Okay, Johnny, you ready to go up the slope?
Yeah, let's go. The whole problem is you film for too long.
All right.
we can, is it taping?
Yeah.
As we can see over there, there are 17 people climbing up there. You see that?
They're not climbing, Chris.
Oh, they're just little side hike over there. But at any rate, there's 17 people over there climbing, or hiking, or walking, or whatever. And they started from like the park, you know, the little paradise. I bet you they had like some cracked crab or lobster last night before they left, you know, and a little caviar. And now they're gonna climb, you know, to the where they're going, Camp Murr, where there's food and staff, and you know, it's not fair on us guys because they say they climbed it, we climbed.
Actually, you can see Paradise Express right there. So there's the parking lot, and there's the Paradise Visitor Center.
See, isn't that unfair, Dr. Mounts?
Where is it?
Down there. Don't look for it through the camera. Turn the camera off, find it, and then point it. So there's the parking lot.
Where's the visitor center for whiners?
Yeah, that's circular.
See, but you can do it. That's what I was telling Johnny. See, you can go from there and kind of cut across like this, and then cut up, and then cut up here, 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 somewhere. All right, everybody can see the parking lot, right? There's the parking lot. All right, now there is a way to get up here. Because the whining babies just did it after the crab dinner.
Isn't that silly? They're gonna go. Do you think they go to the top?
Probably. And then you go up here. You just walk along up here. After the crab dinner.
They're probably going to Camp Murr.
And you go up here like this. So they aren't seen anymore.
Yeah, they're all bunched up. Right there. See the big.
There's a big chunk of dots right here. So after the crab dinner. All they did is walk like here, and they say they're going to climb and see. I'm sure they took the high road like this, right up like that. You know, in case you went like that, real safe. No, not too steep, not too steep. Let's keep it under. No danger. Let's keep it all under 30 degrees.
Like fences, how many do you think they faced?
None.
No.
Well, if they go over there, they come across like that. They can
There it is.
And there's more all the way. They're all sprinkled all along this. It's just a busy day for Mountain Range.
What do you think, Doctor?
Okay, just to show part of the whiner route. This is the parking lot we climbed up to, and I think we walked up like this around those trees. Probably got to here. I almost can see a trail. Then we looped back around. That's actually going up. I mean, that looked like we looped back down and went back down. But if you wind your way up here, and then there's this big flat meadow. Right here. No, not that. That's a big steep cliff. A big flat meadow that people go up. See, there's a bunch of dots on it. Is that where the dots are? That's us. There's a big steep meadow. Okay, so here's the place again. See, like that. Leave in the parking lot, and then you zip up here. Instead of turning here, you go to this meadow. You see all the dots there. And I'm not sure which way you go here. You either go like that. That's kind of rough on them. Watch out, it's going to get steep. Or maybe go like this. And you say, that's kind of steep over there. Probably they wind their way up to here. And eventually you wind your way up like this. And like that. You know.
How am I doing, Dr.
And here's some whiners right here, in fact. And they are winding away. There's a gathering of whiners. Are we almost bit yet?
Hey, Doc, how am I doing?
You're doing okay. You didn't go the whiner route. And then you can wind your way up like that, like those guys are doing. Like this and like this. And then you go like this. And out kind of like that into Camp Murr, which is somewhere up there. Johnny?
What?
I think we know what to do with Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah.
We're at the top of another.
Well, it's too bad Dad had to fall in those crevasses down there. I sure hope he'll be able to get out.
Yeah.
Well, it must have been the lowrider pulling him down.
Cold Rider. Looks like fun.
See how much easier it is coming down? Let's see,
Maybe this guy's have to break the sound barrier.
wait, I gotta really leveled it out for him. He's digging in like,
You guys crampons on?
yeah. Probably got a different kind of boots maybe.
Now that's gonna be me right there. I'll be third on this
The last person goes the fastest.
one. Right on the Blaze Trail. I want third. You know, it's like a different time.
No, no. Look, you can see it.
Where? Hey.
Okay, getting started. You can see. Digging in quite a bit.
Look at that guy. He's ripping.
What's he doing, Chris?
Ripping. Oh, ripping some snow.
Oh, that's not. He's got shorts on, trying to shoot on his rain jacket. He's got a slide over the avalanche. Probably. You know.
He's ripping. Very good. Rip away.
This way is gonna get an RV, Johnny. You know? Come on, this you have to make this be Chris then.
No, that'll be Johnny.
Not Hooten.
You know how to have a good time, especially when we're in danger. You knew it, no problem.
We know you're gonna go first.
Third.
That guy.
Well, he's gonna see those other guys make the avalanche. I know.
Oh, you whining.
Okay.
Dr. Monty's down there. We have to save him.
I don't care. I'm hungry.
Johnny doesn't want to save Dr.
I don't care.
Here, maybe that'll
Who are you?
Here's the next one.
Who are you? Hey!
Let those guys shooting at her, Chris.
Yeah, careful, yo.
Wait. We'll save you. Grab that rock. Dr. Mom.
Shooting the shooter, I can laugh.
Where? There or here? Hey, cameraman.
Here.
Is it on?
Yeah, go. Action.
Boy, these last few hours just been really fun.
Yeah.
All that knee-deep.
What was it arguing about, though?
Oh no, we're just talking about what time we're gonna get here. Earlier today,
Yeah.
It's 3 o'clock now, just like I said it would be.
yeah, Chris said 3, Dad said 6, and I said 8, and it's 7:30.
Johnny probably slowed us down, Chris.
Yeah, he did that on purpose, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Chris, I'll tell you, everything on this mountain is perilous. You have to go over there and get water. You fall down with a big landslide, like your canteen and Dad did. Wonder if he'll make it back. He fell way down in there. Don't worry, I'm okay.
I've got at least 3 quarts of water. That ought to do it for a while. It's turned out cold.
That would have been a disaster.
See, it would look something like it.
We would have had to turn around and go all the way to REI and get a 10.
It would look something like it looks like right now.
Boy, it's a long way down, isn't it?
That's why you never.
Who are you talking to?
Dr. Mounts, he's down there.
No, I went in the underwater. I went in the underwater.
He's in the tent. See, there he is.
I thought,
Get out here! Oh, I'm so tired. Go to sleep.
I went into the underwater cavern, I thought.
Oh yeah, he's in the underwater cavern.
I'm looking at the glacier from the bottom up. Okay, we were just noticing the shadow of Mount Rainier. It looks like it's actually moving. You know, after it goes sun setting. Can you see it move?
Yeah, I kind of can. You look at the edge, like on the trees. Well, time to go to the snow mines.
That's probably enough of that. Johnny, where are you going?
Going to the snow mines. It seems that watery. Hey, should I go to this snow over here?
No, that's a better mine over there. Because nobody uses it.
You work real hard getting that real milky water. It's nice to get some real water.
Good luck, Johnny. Have a good day in the mines.
Hey.
Johnny's working at a snow mine. And I was just thinking about those darn OSHA. What about the safety regulations? If you slip on this snow mine and you just end up way down there. Is there any way to run a mine? Johnny? Why don't you write a letter to somebody about this mine? What about that big thing here ready to fall down on somebody? That didn't look very safe either. Okay, it's difficult to describe the apprehension in the young lads' faces as we begin the first descent this year, especially for Chris. But let's see, Chris, what is that apprehension in your face?
I don't know. My feet are cold.
Chris,
That explains it.
Chris, as you mentioned, no excuses. Okay, Johnny, what about you?
I have no apprehension.
We're going to make it, right?
Yes.
Actually, we should make it. We're starting 1 hour earlier than last time. What time is it? 6:39. We hit the trail at 7. Actually, we're just about to say. Okay, ready? Are the men ready? What about the apprehension in everybody's face? Chris, you can't use those on the rocks. Okay, it's working again. Anyway, here's the camp hazard I shoot. Beginning it right there behind that other chute. Okay, stop. Okay, action. Okay, Johnny, look this way. Okay, and cut.
Well, I think we're almost there. Dad had quite a fall, but he made it up, and now he's at the top again. Chris, how are you doing?
I'm never better. I'm telling you, man. This is piece.
What about the thing right below you, Chris?
Oh, that little drop off.
Yeah,
It's kind of a dangerous piece of cake.
you have to go over that key piece of cake. Okay. Okay, let's have some action, Johnny. Can you go by me?
No, I can't.
Chris, climb up.
Okay, let me give some gloves on because my hands are cold.
It's a late season conveyor. See, we can't go over there. See that?
Not way over there.
Yeah, it is right there.
It's there, but it goes up to there.
I don't know where it goes, but I do see it disappears. Everything disappears, so it might go over there.
Whoa! Looked like I was gonna fall, didn't it?
All right, Chris, here's another crevasse. Pretty steep. Try and cross it.
And it's very okay. A little more. Yeah. Air. Action.
I can't get a good grip. Yeah.
Coming back out again.
I know.
It's not the story of the ice.
Go.
Yeah.
Johnny's boot.
Actually, it'd be funny if you just go Chris just walk across.
Struggle, Chris.
Ow.
Oh no! Whoa! Look at that! It must go down maybe 400 feet.
Chris. Oh. Oh.
You've got my ice axes here, or I might slide and no! Oh, you can turn off now.
Action.
I can't feel pain. I can't be reasoned with. I can't be bargained with. I have to keep going. Ah. You did that on purpose.
And there's the top. Action. Chris, you too.
Big one, you gotta be careful.
Oh, but be careful.
I'm gonna fall off.
Oh, oh no! 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 It's pulling in. Help me! Help me! Help me!
I don't feel like it.
Give it.
I can get out of this. No.
Now, Chris, you keep that up, one of these actually fall in.
No way.
Can you give it more, Chris?
Can I give it more?
Dad, I don't know if we want him giving it more.
Roll in, maybe?
He'll crawl in, Dad. He'll do it.
Action.
Oh, well, good
What an
news,
ice
everyone.
bridge.
Looks like we're at 13,000. What do you think?
ice bridge we just passed over. Man, oh man.
Yeah, that was a good ice bridge. See, you can tell it's a good ice bridge because it's close to one of those trail markers.
And that lump of snow. It gets, the crevasse gets wider both ways. So we went over that spot right there. Chris fell in, of course.
Yeah, of course.
There's the crevasse, more crevasse. We're not going to deal with these this year. We're through with these. We got a better way. We go up like this and cross these there. Probably we're going to go up like that. Cross through that pass and go up there to the top. Right, Johnny?
Yeah, exactly.
Give me some coordinates, Johnny.
We're at 46, 50, 34 latitude, north, 121, 45, 34 west longitude.
Critical.
And the time is, according to the satellite, 9:54 and 50 seconds.
And the altitude.
The altitude is 13,004 feet.
All right, 13,000, Chris. 1,000 to go. No, what was that you said, Chris?
I was just saying that it feels good to be hanging on like
What was that you said?
I said it feels good to be hanging on like this.
Is there something so?
Saying that there's only certain death waiting for me below. Certain death and despair.
We're getting a waypoint on it, so
Getting a waypoint. Yeah. It feels good to be climbing this mountain like this. You know what? I'm ready to keep going, aren't you, Doc?
yeah, we got a long way to go though. Oh, look at that! It goes way up there.
Lean back. Lean back a little bit.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Wait, let me see. Okay, action. Almost there. There's the top. Yeah, Johnny's camera's talking. Come on, Chris.
Okay, I'm coming.
Don't worry, Johnny's too tired to pull you out.
Okay. We just saw the Joes fly by in a black CH-53 helicopter. And now, there
Now-
it is.
Yep.
Right? Well, here we are. Let's see, is this the top or is that the top?
No, that's the top.
That's
Where?
The rock before the top.
So we're almost there.
Yeah,
just
we're-
just
there.
within inches.
Yeah.
We're a few
Inches.
feet away.
Uh,
And here's a lot of bad late season crafts. And actually, that's the one we have to cross.
a nasty crevasse.
See, we could have to cross that one. And then there's that little one, you know, that I almost.
If you look closer, you can still see the body print of me in that crevasse.
See, I almost walked in that little one. It looks like a little tiny line from up here, but it ain't. I was walking along, singing. Johnny, what do you think?
What do you think about what?
How about your vomiting, nausea, and heart rate? and so
Yeah.
forth?
My heart rate's way too high and I keep throwing up. So,
What's your heart rate?
190.
And mine is one. What was it, Chris?
168, wasn't it? I think I'm 162. I have to check it again.
No, it was one. We were 60 in a minute. 60 something.
Yeah.
You were 65, so yours is 130, and I was 68, so mine's 140 or something. So, you know, we got it up there. All right, Mount Hood, and we're a few feet from the top. Right at the top, camera's going full blast. Chris, how many pictures you take so far?
Too many. Let me get one more. Sure is nice.
Here's Mount Hood somewhere out there. I can't see it. There's Disappointment. Oh no, that's a crater. The rim. We just walked over that. It's almost as high, but not quite. And here's the north side over there.
Strong.
That was a Jim Dandy of a climb.
Sure was. But it feels great to be up here. I've never felt stronger.
Yeah, me too.
See that?
Yeah, the bonanza's buzzing.
Why won't you take a picture of the CH-53?
Because it's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, look!
Oh! Look!
Look.
No, the metal object!
Is that
the
it?
metal object,
Or is that just a power plant, a transformer? Look! The Summit Registry! The registry is by the Climber Rangers, since they were the ones who were up here. Instead, the old one is kept in the Paradise something station, if you ever want to look at that issues. It's been very warm now, freezing, and something near. For several weeks, and summit weather is gorgeous, glorious. Whatever.
Johnny, you've got to look at all that. You just draw all day.
Yeah, just fill out the entire notebook of Floyd and Greer. What the heck is this? Boo! Boo! Ah, poor me. I never get it right.
Hee.
You could start with
A
mountain.
flat.
You could start with mountain cartoons.
Yeah, all right. But thanks to the valiant, well-respected. Oh, there goes that helicopter.
Yeah, it's gonna come right over there.
Well-respected. And what else would be a good word? What would be another good word?
City flyer.
Respected. And highly motivated, experienced. This one's long.
That's me he's talking about.
He's talking about me.
Not talking about you, Donnie.
Experienced.
I have just as much mountain climbing experience on Mount Rainier as you.
And here they are, salvaging the remains of the alien spaceship that crashed here just a couple of minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen. Those darn government cover-ups. Just a minute ago I saw them loading some alien wreckage into the back of that CH-53 or CH-47 double-prop Chinook helicopter, ladies and gentlemen. It could be another Army cover-up, just like in Roswell. Oh well. Where is that? Oops. Whoa, where am I going?
Wanted this. You know,
Don't worry about the Floyd and Greer drawing.
You know, they said can you just summarize your feeling and write your name. I don't think they wanted.
Yeah, I know, but I'm kind of nervous because, you know, I think it was like, was it 50 years ago today? Those alien spaceships spotted. Now we have Army guys, you know, running around there saying, secure that area, turn off that camera.
Maybe it's a life form that's toxic to humans.
Maybe the helicopters will show up and start blowing up the air, so maybe we should get out of here.
All right, hold on. Almost done with the Floyd and Greer.
Okay, hold it down here. Okay, here's Johnny signed the summit registry. As usual, you can't read it.
Hey, I can read his floating grins. That's the one way I learned how to read Johnny's writing was to read his floating grins.
Not Rainier. Here's some footage shot.
Okay, here's the rescue. We have an injured man in the party. We have to vacuum up. Trying to get away. Okay, we're safely evacuated out before the mountain explodes. Okay, here's a little strain and tension building up over here. She's trying to relieve it.
You can hear the glacier. Oh.
She's trying to relieve it, but it's too bad we're on this side and we gotta get to the other side of it. Johnny, one thing about the problem with that stress and strain release is we got to go over that. What do you think of that?
It's not good. You're filming into the sun.
Chris?
Well, I've got the latest in fashion hat
headwear today. See this? This is all natural. You see, all you have to do
Take
is
your underwear.
take your underwear and tie it on your head, and you have an instant hood. It keeps the sun out of your eyes and off your head and off your ears, and it's lightweight and it's white, so it reflects the heat.
Well, but what does that have to do with the crevasse?
Oh, the crevasse. Well, anyway, so
Crevasses are white too, like his
where
hat.
you're saying the crevasse. Let's
Yeah,
climb
good.
around it, but be careful.
Okay.
Come on, Chris, let's go.
Okay,
We're almost back to camp. Just a few more hours.
just a couple more hours, just a couple more miles, a couple more crevasses. Oh, that's right. Remember, we got to practice a new sport of crevasse diving.
Whoa! There's a crevasse here, Chris. You better be careful.
It's the bottomless crevasse. I tell you, I threw a quarter down there. You know what happened?
What?
No sound. I threw the quarter. It's supposed to go bing.
What, I hear something?
No sound.
Oh, you just got your quarter in Japan. Oh, okay. Yes, we got your quarter in China.
Yeah, we got it in Australia.
Action, Chris.
Oh yeah, he's. Yeah.
Just on your own.
Well.
All right, I'll get mine as a survey.
Okay. See, I'm not gonna walk on there.
I'm not gonna hire from this casting studio ever again.
Oh.
Action.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, Chris.
Whoa!
No, I didn't want you to do that, Chris. You got a deep crack here. We don't know where it ends. Okay, walk.
Yeah. Good thing that camel stopped my fall.
Panoramic view of the descent route. You started way up there.
It's so hard to stand.
Okay. And it goes down like this. And continues down like that.
You're really, we're not going to do all
Okay.
this audio. It's never going to sound right.
Okay. Johnny, go.
Boy, that one's just a hair bit bigger than the one I fell through a minute ago.
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty though. I think that guardian angels really work. Whoa. Yeah, we just gotta slide.
That was good. That was good. That was perfect. Chris, action.
Wow. We just had one of an adventure.
Yeah, new adventure, Chris. We're going to go over the ice cliffs the wrong way. Down to our tent, right down there. It's only 100 feet, Chris. It's nothing. You just fell 500. Okay, action.
So, at any rate, we're alive.
So, Chris, what about some...
Now, Chris, I'm curious as to what you think you're going to do with the rest of the rope.
Okay.
All right, why don't you and Johnny walk by? Why don't you walk by?
I'll walk by while it looks like you're not hanging onto the rope at all and I'm standing on my shoelaces. Hang on, I'm standing on my shoe. Could you cut that off?
Action, Johnny.
Okay.
Wait, okay, action.
We can make it. We can make it. We're so close.
Yet so far, as Video Man continues to make us stand still on teetering precarious edge, hoping we'll
No, this is the Camp Hazard Ice Cliff. This is if...
This time we'll get it
I've
on.
been wondering how to get here.
Press on.
I can't go any further. I mean, I could.
All right, little action, John, little action.
I get a lot of action.
There's no tooth, right? You're cool.
Now, if we fall, Dad,
Oh.
you're going to get some really interesting video.
Yeah.
I just slipped a little bit. Oh, Johnny, it's only 100 feet now. Anybody who can't fall 100 feet, see, there's something wrong with him.
I don't like to fall 100 feet.
Oh,
Would you turn that on?
this is beautiful Camp Hazard, Mount Rainier. One of the most beautiful places on earth to camp. This is a pristine campground, never spoiled by man or nature. You can see only small amounts of equipment that's being packed up carefully for the climb for tomorrow. It's absolutely pristine. And this is the blight that can happen if careless campers come in and sling trash bags and carelessly stick things under a shallow rock. It's a horrible sight to see. It can never recover this for 1,000 years due to the destruction and slow disintegration of plastic bags, tin cans, and other garbage things. What's that?
Looks like we're ready to go.
That's ridiculous. Look at that, Johnny. And that's sometimes they don't even fit the rock for the purpose. And this is the man who stepped forward when I said, "Men, we need a volunteer to pack out the inorganic garbage that will not decompose within a few weeks." And this is a brave man who went around and collected all of the garbage sacks, put them all in the 2 bags, and is going to volunteer to carry all these down. Would you like to say something? I know you're shy. Would you like to say just a few words? Because everybody's going to be looking at this and wondering, who is this brave? Can you take your hat off? Who is this extraordinarily brave person? What motivated you to do this?
I'm not really one for words, but it's the fact that will take several billion years to rot away, right?
Only a couple thousand.
No, it'll take a few billion, right?
Couple thousand.
A couple thousand, maybe between 1,000 and a billion, say.
Well, it's for the better. It's for the better that we take the garbage down, right?
Right. Very well said indeed. Johnny, what do you have to say about it?
Johnny's not even carrying any.
Johnny, don't you want to split this honor? I want to split it. Can I carry one?
No!
Can you carry one of this until he turns the camera
carry
off?
a bag. You can carry that little Coke bottle. You can't carry the bags, though.
Ooh, we got an answer.
Rock avalanche.
We got an answer wonder in progress.
Oh, another nice one. Good thing we're not coming down that way right now.
Actually, yeah, is that the route we took yesterday?
Is that the rock we came down yesterday afternoon?
Well, that's why they call it Camp Hazard.
It's hazardous up here.
Okay, we're about to leave Camp Hazard. No, that's not ours. That's Ed Jones. I want to show you the way Camp Hazard should look when campers leave. Right here. Pristine. As if no one has ever seen it. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about the M&Ms. And who are the true unsung heroes that made this possible? What do these true unsung heroes say about the mission of cleaning up not just everything they threw around on Camp Hazard, but even the campers before them did? With the exception of Ed Jones. We're going to leave that as an ugly reminder for other future people who hopefully will get the idea not to trash campsites. We haven't talked to Johnny yet. Johnny, what do you have to say about this?
Well, it seems reasonable. We carry it out, we carry it in.
That's right. That's very well said.
However, we were provoked by the ice sheet. We should have retaliated. You think we should have retaliated? Maybe? Is
You're not retaliating against the ice shoot here. If you want to retaliate, go pour your trash over there.
All right, gentlemen. We're trying to keep this on an upbeat and a highly cultural plane. And I just wanted to say thanks to the 2 crew members that I have for cleaning this up.
But you're carrying food.
Look, I don't take credit. I don't want to take credit.
No.
I don't want to take credit.
We'll find it.
Okay, here's a little bit of shooting a shooter. We're all set. We're following the old shooter tracks. Johnny's, it's a little icy. Is it icy, Johnny? Why don't you creep down a little bit? Get a little extra for the camera. Okay.
By the way, my grandpa's dug in as hard as it
All right. But we think it looks like actually that other thing we had done yesterday, Johnny. Well, anyway.
I know, that's what I said. It's steep and icy.
I've lived a long and happy life, Johnny. Hey, wait! A new Olympic sport. This could be a new Olympic sport. Woo! Shoot it. Go. Move down, no problem. Let's go. Oh, Cliff, let's go. Shoot it. Chris, are you ready? Chris, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's shoot it.
Okay, I can't. You don't give me any rope.
What?
All right, I guess this is how it's going to shoot. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shooter. Chris is making the characteristic sounds of a shooter. Shooting a shooter, Johnny. Oh, I can't see. I'm looking through my band.
Stop, do it steady.
Johnny, we're shooting a shooter.
What I'm saying is looking for the viewfinder doesn't help anything.
It does. I can keep it right on you. It's like a motion minimizer.
Sliding, shooting down just like this makes the mountain trip totally worth it.
Yeah, I know.
It's just shooting down the side of it. It's just that's one reason I'd climb this mountain, is just to shoot down like this.
Shoot down this.
It's a big water slide that lasts for 2 hours.
Shoot down the shallow shooter. Right?
Yeah. Right. Okay, Johnny, what's your plan?
You got to stand up. You got to walk.
Okay, action.
Hey, somebody made some fake shooter trail.
Oh! Johnny, how does it feel climbing up?
It feels pretty good. We're on our way up to Camp Hazard.
How much further is it?
Not much further. I think we're almost there.
All right, that sounds good. Is it pretty steep? This is a shallow spot, right?
Yeah, this is why we decided to rest here.
Okay. Watch out, Johnny. Ice axe, you know, as it goes.
How do you do this way too well?
All right, we're coming back down. The treacherous, long, and ugly trip. Cameraman bit dust, but it's all right. I'm just a cameraman. Okay. But this is it. Might as well just blow it. Hey, here's a shooter trail. What?
Stop. I think it starts up again over there, because this is real steep here, remember? It goes off into the rocks. I think it's over there, actually. Remember they stopped and they moved. We can always make our own, but it'll be real bumpy. Kind of.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, something has never been done before. Paving a new shooter trail. We don't know how this is going to turn out. We hope that it won't come to any bad end.
Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Chris isn't ready.
Action.
It's going to be real slow.
Ouch, ouch. Oh, the bumpy shooter. Oh, another big bump. Well, go on. Big bump. Ouch. Oh. Oh, the GPS. GPS is having a rough time.
Oh, look, there's the guy walking down. Ow, keep going.
What do you think, Chris? What do you think?
I'm on the backpack.
It's all
they're coming
good.
up. No wonder they're so slow.
It's all fun.
Johnny says it's real.
Ready?
I think.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah. We ready?
Yeah. There's some people coming up. Coming up the hard way. You know what, Johnny?
What are you always suggesting it takes so long?
All right.
Now pick your feet and butt up. Chris is slowing me down. Chris, pick everything up. Johnny, faster. I'm gaining on you. Pick your feet up. Pick your feet up. Pick your feet up. Johnny.
So darn high.
Is that Johnny?
I go as fast as I can.
No. Johnny, now why is it you want to go so slow?
I told you I'm in the front, therefore I have to.
Johnny, now the camera's on.
All right, I'm a whiner. I'm a slacker and a whiner.
Okay. All right,
There,
Johnny,
now's the
lead us
camera
out
on.
of here. Come on.
Right here, you want it?
There's some people over there don't want to.
Would you just
Chris, what's
editing job I'm gonna do on this?
Johnny? It's all going on the video.
Fine.
All right, action. Chris, you're not going fast enough. Stop, Johnny, stop. Chris. Stop.
Doc, you got an ice axe about 400.
Okay, we lost an ice axe on the shooter. Chris had to go up and get it. I mean, he's trying to go get it. Look at Chris shooting the shooter. Shooter. Yeah, you're doing it wrong, Chris.
Yeah!
Pick your legs up.
Yeah!
Not now, but
No! Whoa! Package delivered.
okay, Chris. Now that actually go. Yeah. Oops. Got over the bump. Right.
What now?
See that Yankee gave me, I got that.
Good. Okay, let's go. Pick your feet up. Oh. I'll give you a push every now and then, Johnny. Look out, the cameraman's going to go. Look out, the cameraman's going first.
Slow down, camera. That'll be enough.
Yeah.
The camera's gonna go.
The camera's going.
I'm going in your lane.
The camera's cutting them off.
Yeah.
I'll show them. Yeah. No control.
Look out, we crampons when you back. Ah! Look out, crampons!
Woo! Oh!
Why Chris keeps rolling over? It's because he doesn't stay forward. If you ever,
Yeah,
if
no,
you
but
stop
see, it
pointing
pulls
forward,
my leg over, and bam, I'm on my face before I know it. You know, I'm like this, and I'm going down the hill. That's the wrong way. But I'm learning. Just like Dr. Moss said, you have to learn through experience, right?
Right.
Learn through your mistakes.
Now I wonder why.
I'm the cameraman.
Yeah.
Shoot. Camera's on. Roll it. What's up with the rocks? No, whoa! Big rock. Watch out. Just go around it. Stop. Chris, look at what you did.
That'd be rough.
This shooter right here.
Yeah, boy, that hurt, didn't it? Is your rear okay? Mine kind of hurts. Got a rock or two.
Well, yeah, it's not that bad of a shooter. Just, you know, it just slows you. Put
That one was really slow.
some natural braking action on the shooter. Ouch and rock.
Hold on.
Go. Can you pick it up a little bit, Johnny? Johnny, a little faster. A little faster. Pick your feet up. Pick your pack up. Lean forward.
Got kind of right.
Okay, lean forward now.
When I lean forward, my feet going
Up. Point it up a little. Woo, there we go. Very good.
Man, right in the avalanche.
How's that, Chris?
We're okay. Point up just a little. You're pushing it the wrong way. You want to go forward.
Woo, there I am. Hey!
Okay, you can point it there. Oh, no. There we go. So that's a pretty good shooter, don't you think, Chris?
Woohoo! That was a great one.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. No, Chris, not a camera here.
good trip, right, Chris?
Yes, it was a good
I'll
trip.
do that again. Why don't we just rest up here for a day and go back up there tomorrow? I'm getting
here.
tired of this waiting a whole year in between trips.
Let's just rest here for a few hours.
We're here at the hotel, Chris. What do you think?
And it was a nice sleep last night.
Yeah, I agree. I really enjoyed it.
Bedroll and sleeping bag ordeal that we went through for 4 days.
I think Dad enjoyed it too.
It was a lot nice.
I thought he was in a crevasse.
Oh yeah, he's in a crevasse. Are we going to Denny's or? I mean, we've got our pick of the litter for breakfast. You know,
Yeah,
instead of that good old trail food.
I think that's what we're probably going to do is good.
Go.
So I think after we get all the clothes dried out at the laundromat, then we'll be able to, you know, go and see the sights of Seattle.
Yeah, like the space, you know, in our Air Force. It's pretty nice.
Let me go put my black bag. Space Needle.
Oh, here they come. There they go. We got Duck Mountain. Don't you wish you could fly like that on your own? Boy, that'd be something, wouldn't it?
Here, John, why don't you and Chris get it together? John,
What?
get together with Chris over here. I got the space Needle.
Now everyone knows, no one likes it.
Johnny, why don't you say something?
Everyone's hitting the fast forward button right now.
Okay, white man's on. White man's on. No. What's that, Johnny? What? There he is.
Yo, I want your car.
It's a white man's island here. You can't go over here.
Better watch out if I were you.
Yeah, I'd watch out if I were you.
I want my camera going in the ocean.
If I were you.
I thought it was on the other thing.
Aunt Selma's, you mean?
Yeah.
You don't think you think it's on the left over here?
I remember, you know, when I was much younger when I used to go visit her, you know, before the fire.
Oh, Jeff, no, you can't go.
Hey, what's Chris? Is Chris seasick?
That are sleep sick. I think he got up too early this morning to read his magazine.
No, I got up before he did.
I saw him over there in the window. I figured he only got up at 8 a.m. Wonder why.
How about the cat?
He wants to know why you're filming.
Come on, you can sit down with me.
There's nothing wrong with filming a cat, is it? What's that? What's that, John?
It's illegal to film the cat. You can't just film.
I didn't ask him. Johnny, now calmly go to your cars. Okay, let's go. Now keep calm. Oh, somebody's starting their engine. Keep calm. Now, everybody, don't panic. You'll all get to your car. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. It's all right. Here's, this is Olympic Mountains over here.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's where we're going, to the top.
In the car.
Uh-oh. They're shutting it down.
Sounds like it's breaking down.
Let's see, no, they're slowing down. Let's see whatever it is. How can they take it up there?
What?
Look, it's slowing down. Look at those people standing up there. Oh wait, they may be just passengers.
Yeah.
Everybody else is not being so calm here.
Okay.
All drivers, please return to your cars. At this time, we would like to
Dad, I can't believe it. We're already here at the Olympic National Forest.
So there is a lot of people in the tunnel.
And in just a few minutes, we're going to be right up there at the top of Hurricane Ridge, one of the high points of the Olympic National Forest. And here, oh look, there's Bambi. Right out the window of the car. Normally you have to chase Bambi through the woods to get a good video of her. With the car. And you should put some headlights on. Blam! Kind of not a very timid deer.
Are you
Got the emergency one, Bambi here. Okay, Johnny's gonna go up and pet the deer. Johnny, why don't you throw some bread at it, the deer? What?
She must have smelled him.
Johnny, the deer's come back.
Dinosaurs did that, that's right.
Dinosaurs ate rocks?
Yep.
Another reindeer.
Rudolph.